Hey everyone, I'm Josh Kale from the product team here at Copilot. Very excited to share some major updates to estimates in the customer portal. We've made some key improvements to help you present more professional estimates, improve usability for your end customers, understand why deals are lost, and streamline payments so you can really confidently close more jobs. So let's take a look. The first thing you'll see here is the new estimates details page. You can notice just generally uplifted design, looks very modern. The user can see requested on, requested by, and the estimate number. We have a very nice history panel that slides in from the side here. When you click on it, you can see, of course, the history of that estimate. There's a nice contact card here, and then the user can, of course, download a PDF. Over here, as I scroll down, if you look at the items and services, one of the big changes we're making is we've changed each line item to include a toggle as opposed to a radio button. We'd heard a lot of feedback in the past. It was super confusing for users when they were coming and it was clicking on or off the radio button. Makes it very clear that they are selecting or deselecting a specific line item. So I'll show what that looks like. One thing you'll notice is the counter in the right-hand column changes as we remove line items, and there's also a little toast notification. So as a user, if I came here and I said, hey, I don't want this landscaping, I would click on that. Again, I get that little toast notification and I see that counter change the total. We'll go ahead and add it back, and you see the same in reverse. So you can do this for any of the line items. Again, it makes it very clear what the users are adding or removing from the estimate. We have some nice little touches on the design side of being able to collapse each individual line item. You can collapse all of them. As you scroll down, you'll see the notes and the items and services. Over here on the right-hand column, again, we have the total, deposit, subtotal, and we have a few different calls to action. And I'll go through decline first. So if I was to decline this estimate, we're now presenting decline reasons. We want to provide you just-in-time information so you can understand why your estimates are being declined. You can quickly triage those and hopefully save those deals. So I'm going to walk through what this looks like. So as an end user, say I just came here and this isn't the price that I expected. So I'll just click pricing. This is 500 more than we discussed. I would go ahead and click decline. And then as the end user, I would see that invoice was declined. I'm going to show you what this looks like in the CRM now. So if I come back to estimates table, you'll see here in the estimates table, we've added decline reason as a column. So it's a column you can see here that you can select or add, but the decline reason shows up here and you see very clear, this is 500 more than we discussed. I've been using this as a demo, so you'll see the previous decline reasons if it was declined multiple times. So let's just go back to that estimate. Let's move it back to pending. As I come back to the estimate, you'll see it's moved back to pending. We also can request changes, similar flow to decline. These will show up in the estimates table. And this is what it looks like to accept and pay deposit. So I'll click on accept and pay. I'll have my saved cards that are previously saved in the portal or in the CRM saved here, or I can just use a brand new card. We also have US bank account. That'll go through a verification process, and then the user can use the US bank account just for enterprise customers, to be clear. And then we're seeing here Google Pay. We will have Google Pay and Apple Pay coming up very soon. But let's just show what this looks like for a saved card. So let's just go ahead and use this American Express on file. Go ahead and click Pay. I'll get payment successful and get the estimate as accepted. We hope you're really excited about these changes. There's a lot more coming. This is a really foundational work that we've been putting in over the past few months that will really allow us to innovate and move more quickly. So we look forward to your feedback. You should see a survey, kind of depending on where this demo is released, where we want your feedback on how this is being used and things we can improve on. Thank you so much.